What's up, everybody? Thanks for tuning into Channel 99. We are doing another Channel 99 reviews. This is episode 4 of Eerie, Indiana. It was called Losers. Is it Losers? Yeah.
I think it was The Losers.
The Losers. And we really liked it, but we didn't really like it. We thought it didn't really stand up to the last 3 episodes.
It could have done
somewhat
better.
disappointing. Yeah, we were a little excited to come in here and watch this episode, and it was a little scattered.
It was.
A little
they
fragmented.
could have built the storyline a
Yeah,
little bit
that's
better.
actually a good way to put it. Fragmented.
Yeah. But
yet
it was a
still
really cool
itself.
idea. Yeah. And we talk a little bit more about it at the end of the episode, but you'll also hear what we give it at the end of the episode and why we give it what we give it. And
Well, we
it's
didn't-
something that we're actually doing, right?
Yeah, we didn't really hear your average though. We didn't really hear what you would give it.
No, I did. I said, yeah, I did.
Yeah, we covered
Yeah.
it.
Oh
we
yeah,
said
oh,
I
you
did.
said like 6.8, didn't you?
Mhm. I did.
Okay.
But
So everybody can
and the
tune into
average,
that.
Okay.
and the average, like you're gonna you should expect everybody to have different scales and different grades. I
Well,
mean,
bet.
But
yeah.
although, you listening, you need to watch the episode on your own as well.
You should
Kinda
just listen to
throw
the
in
episode. Yeah, just listen to
Yeah.
the episode. We make fun
on the
of it.
comments or whatever. If
I
you
ramble,
can,
yeah.
watch the YouTube. Just throw in what you think the episode was.
Yeah, we had a great time. We enjoyed ourselves. So, all right, everybody. Well, enjoy the episode. Make sure you subscribe. Give us 5 stars. Pass the episode along. Give us a review. Tell everybody that you enjoy listening to our show, and don't be ashamed of it. And if you are ashamed of it, that's kind of cool because that makes me feel really cool. That
Definitely
I'm like
be ashamed
super
of it.
edgy.
It's
kinda
Yeah, that I'm
flattering.
Yeah, if
super
you like
edgy.
listening
I'm
to
like so edgy. You're
Tim
like, I
talk.
can't tell my mom. I can't tell my girlfriend. I can't tell my boyfriend
friends
that I
about
listen to
this.
Channel 99. Yeah, that
I can't
guy's.
tell anybody I listen to Channel 9. It's
No.
the one
He's
thing
too
about
underground.
Channel 99
Yeah.
is you don't talk about Channel 99.
I'm like a single X. I'm not like an NR. What is it? An NA17? An NA17? What is it?
What?
ND17? What's the so you have rated
Okay.
PG-13, rated R, and then
Mhm.
NC-17.
Yeah.
What the fuck is the difference?
Non-company 17. Like, I don't know.
Yeah, like
You
not
have to
like
be with
no,
an adult.
Like No Company 17, maybe. I don't know.
I don't know. Anybody who
I'm
was 17
not
can watch a
super-
rated R movie.
Yeah.
I remember when I turned 17.
But I think you have to be with an adult.
I was like,
Yeah,
no.
yeah. I
No,
think
you
Technically. Like,
yeah,
technically.
you're supposed to at 17 because
Be accompanied.
18 then you can. But
I thought
17
NC-17 was like more intense than rated R.
No,
I couldn't tell you.
I think
Let's find out
NC-17
real
was.
quick. Let's fucking Google this.
Yeah.
Why not? Yeah, this
Dude,
is
it's
why
gonna be a
people
long,
made
nice
Google.
intro.
Yeah.
Oh, they love it. Those are the
I guess
people
we
out
coulda
there that
asked
don't
our
know what this is.
phones.
If there was
really
a phone
could've.
in
This
this
is
room.
better, dude. What is NC-17 right there?
versus rated R. What is NC?
Means
No
no children,
children.
17 and under permitted. So yeah, I guess it would be between PG-13 and rated R, right?
Rated PG-13. Yeah.
Yeah, and rated R is
Under
restricted.
17
Oh.
requires accompanying parent or adult guardian. Rated NC-17. No children under 17 is
Oh, so it
admitted.
is above rated R.
So it is rated R. It's like above rated R. Yeah.
Okay.
So
Okay,
like,
okay.
and I think it's because you can
Weird.
show tits and dicks and stuff.
Well,
Yeah,
you might
hey,
as-
not
well,
hard dicks, flaccid dicks,
Flaccid dicks.
first
yeah,
of all.
I think you can do the flacids.
and
yeah.
no penetration, but you can show basically softcore porn at that point.
Yeah, I think that softcore porn is NC-17. Yeah, like close to it. Like there's a couple of Mark Wahlberg's in one. Was the porn
like
one?
the first
there's-
Underworld movie.
Let's Be Friends or something like that with
Nah, and Mark
well,
Wahlberg
no,
is
with
like
Justin
has like
Timberlake
a
and-
14-inch dick in like this one porno movie, and it's like an NC-17.
I
Yeah, I
wasn't saying
don't
that
know.
was the one. I was just saying
And
that
like
was
you
another.
see his dick at the end, he just
similar.
whips it out. It's a crazy movie. It's a crazy movie though. Like he's out there just smashing. There's so many titties, so much porn. It's like basically.
But they've
softcore
showed it in
porn.
movie theaters.
Yeah, totally. It's NC-17 though. Yeah,
yeah,
so
I guess
that's
so.
what the first thing I thought about was.
One of those.
Yeah, hold on. Let me find out what it is real quick. I think everybody would really like this.
What?
Mark Wahlberg. IMDb. Let's find out real quick. It's a really cool movie. I'm surprised I was allowed to watch it when I was like 12.
Oh, you were.
Yeah, it's weird.
Saw a lot of tits at 12.
Yeah, my dad.
And then
my
a
dad
giant
was
dick
cool,
that
though.
you've never been able to get out of your mind.
Well, my dad was cool. He was like, I mean, let's be real. You're gonna see like tons of shit. Be like, let's be real. Where is it? It's back in like the 90s. Boogie Nights. Great fucking
Boogie
movie,
Nights?
dude.
That's
Boogie
one?
Nights, yeah. It might not even be like, it might be rated R now.
Yeah, they might have
Rated
changed
R
the
now.
rating.
Yeah, but it's fucking sick, dude. It's a great movie. He's like a porn star, dude. He's just hanging around. Anyways.
That's crazy.
All right. Well, everybody, now that you know about Boogie Nights, we're still recording this intro, by the way.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Hope
totally.
everybody
Sweet.
enjoyed that little nugget of information.
Mm.
So go back and watch. Maybe we'll do a movie review on Nugget Nights or Boogie Nights
No,
now.
Boogie
Power.
Nights. Maybe.
Yeah. Well, no, actually.
we should.
Yeah. No.
Yeah.
No.
We should.
No.
We should do that.
Why?
sometime.
Why not?
Yeah. Maybe.
Why
yeah.
not?
Why not?
What else do we have to do?
It's true. It's just another movie. Let's do it.
It's just another
Well.
turtle ruining your night. Fucking
Dude, yeah,
turtle.
God
on,
damn it,
man.
Turtle.
Come on, turtle.
Turtle, get it your shit
Ugh,
together.
dude, if your name was Tom, you'd be cursed, bro.
Oh.
But you're turtle.
It's close, but it's safe.
Yeah, but I think turtle is the new Tom.
I think
Nope.
I think he'd be cursed
Nope.
if he had named Tim, Tiny Tim.
Dude, I have
No,
a
that would
terrible
be-
name. I have a terrible name. I used to get made fun of all the time with my
Well,
name.
I don't think
You
Tim's a
just
bad
got
name.
made
I just
fun
feel
of
as
with
if like
Tim?
his stature. would-
Tiny Tim. I used to get called Tiny Tim back in the day. Yeah, if you had Tim, you'd probably get made fun of. Like, people would probably make fun of you with Tim. Like, Timmy the Tooth. I got made fun of all the time. Tim the Tool Man. I got made fun of all the time. If you have Tim, you probably get made fun of because, like, some of the, like...
It's
some
easy to rhyme.
Yeah, Timmy the
It's a
Tooth.
single
Yeah,
syllable,
yeah,
like-
dude.
It's so easy
It
to
is,
rhyme.
yeah. And some of all my nicknames, they've
Oh.
they branched out to like just these nicknames that were like, dude, how'd you get that off of Tim? But it's
Well, everybody,
gets made
hope
fun
you
of.
enjoyed the episode.
yeah, most
and,
definitely.
We'll see you next time.
Yeah, peace.
Adios.
Peace.
Peace.
Shut up and sit down.
Now?
Yeah, like
Now.
This-
Like
I'm-
right now.
I'm very
Like
excited
at
for
this
Like
this.
right now?
moment.
Stuff that was there a minute ago.
Hold
just
on, we're starting this over.
Okay,
That
That's
sounds
fine
good
with
to
me.
me.
Day 94. You wouldn't believe how easy it is
Day
to lose
94. He's
So,
been
like,
there for
3
a minute.
months.
stuff that was
Yeah.
there a minute
3
ago
months.
just vanished the moment you turn your back.
Already so many
Gone,
adventures.
Disappeared. Lost forever. I figure Eerie's caught in some electromagnetic vortex.
What's up
that
with this
messes up the
crazy
tracking
attic?
system humans use to find stuff.
It was there when he moved in. I don't know.
Seems to be hitting Dad the
Like it
hardest.
seems like a normal house, but the attic's nuts.
Balding seems to be hitting his dad the hardest right now.
Calling out the ones in his glasses, too.
What kind of a laugh was that? He's like,
That's just absent-mindedly.
little queer maybe. That was a little weird, a little odd, kind of a little.
Bye, guys.
A little strange.
Giggle, giggle.
Yeah.
I'm just having a run of bad luck, that's all.
As he puts his briefcase in the fridge.
Yeah.
Why does he have handcuffs on?
Today,
Oh, with his keys. Okay, just to hold on to him.
I'm giving a report on this new
Hold on.
Which-
His keys were handcuffed to him.
Yeah.
Yeah, so he doesn't lose them.
water supply. We'd all have hot and cold running smoothies.
His right wrist.
What?
Where's my briefcase?
Right on the counter.
Or in the fridge? Cause didn't we just?
No,
Yeah.
his son took it out of the fridge and put it on the counter.
Oh.
And then it just
Ew.
disappeared.
Yeah, I
Who the fuck moved the briefcase?
Fucking losers.
Was in there.
They tell you right in the title.
Mom and Dad were starting to lose it before my very eyes. I'd never seen them like this
Oh,
before.
that's what the losers is.
Somehow,
People
they
losing
got something
shit.
besides the
Oh.
briefcase.
Then
But I
they go
couldn't tell
crazy.
just what it was.
What?
That briefcase was an anniversary present, or have you forgotten?
Well,
Oh.
of course I haven't forgotten.
Well, it couldn't have meant that much to you if you lost it so easily.
Could you be married to somebody like that?
Someone as quickly
I've
bipolar.
dated 2 people like that.
But
and I can't
yeah,
handle
you
it now.
dated.
Yeah, he's
Yeah,
Past tense, dated, not
Yeah.
even married.
exactly.
married. It's a lot harder to leave. She might lock herself in your bathroom, but she still has rights to half your shit.
Well, back then you could get away with shit, right? Like, what'd she find? Like origami that had like "I love you, you're so cute," like little notes that you pass in like the office, kind of like in school, right? Like, what else would you do? Like back then they didn't have the internet.
It's true.
They didn't like do email.
You would
and
write
shit.
like love letters in cursive.
Yeah, computers back then were more like working machines.
They actually like did stuff.
Yeah, they were like giant fucking calculators.
That's true.
They really didn't do much, man.
And
They
no,
played
like-
games
Like
and
the floppy disks, whatnot.
yeah. I mean,
They were
like they
literally
were
just, like-
very,
Like
very,
little bits of storage.
What
and
the hell
basic
is
stuff.
that?
yeah.
Disease that makes them lose stuff.
That's a weird science project, art project.
That's something that Mind Garden, aka Rebecca, who was in here the other day, shows publishing tomorrow.
Simon, we gotta find Dad's briefcase.
That's the kind of work that she does with like real dead puppies and shit. It's crazy.
Great.
That's
It's a
weird.
great show. By
But
the
I
way.
mean-
Everybody listening,
Dead puppies.
she will
Hey,
tell you how she can
do
get
your
you a
thing.
human foot if you need a human foot.
Oh, we can get weird assorted body parts in the house.
She can, yeah, and she like literally talks about it on the show. It's crazy. But
Oh,
let's continue
snap.
to review this show. We need to start giving these
No,
shows
it's a toy.
reviews at the
It
end.
came like that, and they put it together. It's a Chinese toy. That's a weird toy to
Oh.
mass sell.
Yeah, but it's also Japanese, Chinese.
That's true.
Yeah, they're all weird
Alright.
things over there compared to American stuff. Like very different, and
Yeah.
that's weird to us, right? It's super weird.
It's
If you
not
look at it
the
right
norm.
now, that's weird as fuck. So anybody who thinks that like, oh, Tim's a
It's some
bigot
sort of
or
weird
he hates
lobster
Japanese people,
They just
mutant
lost
blob.
something.
no, this shit's just fucking weird. Doesn't matter where it's coming from.
All the stuff that was getting lost had to go somewhere.
Dollar
Like my mom
bills.
said, it doesn't have legs. Simon and I set out to lose something on purpose so we could follow it and see what happens.
Give it a little slack. A big bite could snap the line.
Good thinking.
Hey!
The bait had been taken. I was sure that dollar bill was being drawn towards some evil source. I was half right. I found myself staring straight into the muzzle of Eerie's notorious biker gang, the Unkind Ones.
That's a scary
That
biker
dude looks
name.
unkind as.
Yeah, he does. They all do.
They all look so
Look at that
unkind.
hat, dude. He looks like a.
I wouldn't even say unkind. I'd say very unfriendly.
He looks like a gay sex
Unapproachable.
slave almost.
Shut up.
Mad Max this.
Yeah.
What's he doing? What's he
He
pulling
like
out of his
whips.
jacket?
He just whips his
Couple
junk
dollar
out.
bills.
This laying in the street.
What?
You know whose it is?
It's a dollar bill.
Why is he so close to his face?
It's mine.
Oh, it's yours. Did you hear that, man? He says it's his.
Ah, ha, 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 ha.
Gotta be more careful.
How about Santa Claus right behind him?
This is what Santa Claus
Literally
does
looks
during
like
the
fucking
summer.
Santa Claus, dude.
Oh yeah.
ZZ Top looking
Let's get out of
motherfucker.
Front Street. Saw a sign there for a lost puppy.
That was dramatic
okay.
for a dollar bill.
Yeah, it was. And now they're gonna go look for a lost puppy. The unkind ones are really unkind.
I hope those guys all volunteered their time because it costs a lot more than $1. They should have saved at least $100 bill or something.
I mean, in that time, maybe even like a 20. Like a 20 would be a
Or
decent chunk of
20
change
for like
back
kids.
then.
Yeah,
Yeah.
totally. If you're like 12, 13,
Mhm.
20 bucks is a lot of money. Buy you almost a
Especially back
skateboard.
in the
Yeah,
day,
totally.
dude.
It's like 2 lawn mowings.
Contortionist.
Alright.
Oh, nope, just a kid.
Test completed. Affirmative.
Gonna try and lose himself
So I'm trying to get picked up by a pedophile
in a box.
in a box. I'm just like giving myself to them
And
in a
he's
box.
gone.
It's like a birthday present.
Next time you find me, I'll be in this box, but in like 20 pieces in the river.
Uh-oh.
Marshall!
Oh my god.
Luggage service.
Who's abducting the box? Who's this guy?
How about that guy just literally just manhandled that box with ease?
What's the matter, kid?
And then
He's
made it
he's like
disappear.
old as fuck, and that kid is in there.
Yeah, it's heavy.
That kid had to have
It's
weighed at
not
least
a light
110 pounds.
I ain't seen you, buddy.
At least.
Oh, yeah? I just saw you pushing his trunk into this alley.
You're dreaming. You don't believe me?
Look at my flare, dog.
Do you see how many pockets that dude had?
Yeah, this is flare, dude. He had like tons of like.
My God.
It's all the
Patches
stolen
and
stuff
shit.
he's taken.
Whoa. He's gone, dude, and he dipped out.
Without warning, I was on a bumpy slide to the center of the earth.
Bumpy? Dude.
I was ready for anything.
Oh yeah, that looks
except what
safe.
actually happened.
How's this kid alive?
Dude, he's getting lost right now. That's what's happening. He's being loosed right now.
Being loosed.
Yeah.
Straight up loosed.
So what about these like little gun hole like openings in the
You gotta
inside?
breathe somehow.
Yeah.
How about-
I guess a gun's a good way to put holes in a suitcase.
How about this guy acts like it's like the first time somebody fell down this like little fucking.
Oh, this is
getting
the first
lost
person
area.
that ever got lost.
Well, he's like, don't ever do that again. You almost gave me a heart attack. Bro.
What I did know was that if I
I'm
didn't
sure
find out
he's
soon,
not
I
the
was
only
gonna
person
lose
who's ever
something
been
really
lost
tough
down
in
there.
place, like my mind.
Those TVs look dope though.
Yeah, they do.
He's in the land of lost.
That like
Crazy,
aquatic
crazy.
suit looks sick too.
I had no idea what hole
crazy
I'd fallen
place.
through to land here in the Bureau of Lost. But this made Alice in Wonderland look like a day at the beach.
I love those shoes, dude.
They are pretty dope kicks.
That brain's cool. That doll's dope.
There's
like
a
that
lot of
TV.
stuff I
Dude,
would
that's
like.
so sick. Yeah, hell yeah. That old football helmet's sick.
The hourglass is dope.
That hourglass was really dope.
Yes. And we removed all magazines from the waiting room that were less
I think this dude's overworked.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Oh yeah. He's 14. Look how gray his hair is.
What's that, sir?
Child labor.
He's 14?
There's no labor laws in fucking Lost Land.
I thought
dude.
labor. I thought I thought they started him young, at like 9 or 10. Is this guy really that experienced? Usually they don't make it
Don't
that
you see
long.
the visor they have
No,
on them?
this is
You
like-
don't get that till you're 13.
You know what? This is the other side of Neverland,
Shit,
like
I
the
guess
other
so.
side of Neverland, and this dude is 14 years old. Like he just
Oh,
gets
shit.
worked so hard, and he's worked the same job for like 1,000 years as like a
Forever.
14-year-old. He just gets gray, but he stays 14.
That's
Yep.
Mr. Lodge.
I mean,
Does that
it
make sense,
explains his
right?
height.
Oh, yeah.
yeah.
it's
yeah.
Neverland, dude. Yeah, because he's small, dude.
And he just has to take care of all this lost
Because
stuff.
like, think about it. Not everywhere in Neverland's not just like that small little fucking tree with all the people. Like,
no,
no,
It-
no.
it's a whole island.
There's a whole world. A world, dude. It's a whole
Ooh.
different dimension, dog.
Yeah.
There's a whole nother world. This is the slums of like fucking Neverland, like of like the other side of the world.
The worst part you could be in.
Yeah. This is like Chicago or like the slums of Chicago or East like St. Louis or something.
Just where all the lost stuff goes.
Mm-hmm.
Horseshoes?
Dang, I didn't realize how many pockets he actually has.
He's stuck in
See what I'm
Neverland at
saying?
16, just stuck in fucking the hood.
Yep.
Just like being an enforcer.
Pacemaker battery?
He's like Rufio, but like from like another part of the city, like a hard part of the city, dude. Rufio's like a skater, just chills, you know. How easy is Neverland?
Good question.
Let's watch this. Sorry.
Why do you keep stealing shit?
Yeah, he's
Lodgepole. I was wondering
loading
if
his
you could help me
pockets,
find
dude.
Help you find something.
I love the laugh.
Bureau of Lost.
Indeed it is, young man.
So we don't find anything.
Utter any form of that word. Found.
The F word shall not be spoken
Are
here.
you insane?
Will you please talk to me for a second? Listen, I'm not a code 4 or a code 5.
I'm a code 7.
Well,
Well, how come you guys are going around
Just because of
stealing
my
all this
age,
stuff?
dude. Jeez.
You're not even selling it. You're just stacking it.
steal. Why not start this job, they told me not to expect any gratitude.
Well, what do you call it then?
What do I call it? I call it helping the economy is what I call it. I'm a certified misappropriation engineer.
How do you figure
What does that mean?
Certified procreationist engineer, is that what you said?
I don't know what that was close, but I don't think the second word's right.
Yeah, no.
So what's wrong?
I don't know.
Misappropriation.
Nothing if you don't mind a
Misappropriation engineer?
No, that doesn't sound right either.
How do you think we recovered from the stock market crash?
You mean the one when that old actor guy was president?
No, I'm talking about 1929.
Reagan.
The big one. The one
The
that
big
happened
one.
when Al had the flu. $8 billion the stock market lost in one single day. It was just paper losses, though. I've got them all right here.
Mr. Lodge.
He's got $8 million in paper losses right there.
Excellent.
Not excellent. Mr. Lodgepole, my mom gave that briefcase to my dad as a gift. And it's got some real valuable banana gook in it that dad needs for work.
Banana
He loses his
gook.
job over this.
Pretty sure you can't say that second word.
That's what the
pretty
kid said.
racist as
Yeah.
fuck, yeah.
This
And you know what?
show's
Bananas
almost-
come from those like tropical places too. That's fucked up.
Yeah. This
Undertones.
shows all sorts of weird undertones.
Ah, this is it. Tell her, right? What was the date on that?
Oh, it just happened yesterday.
Tell her.
All they had to say was banana goop with a P.
I think
and,
they
like,
did. I think I misheard it, but that's a lot of what the kid sounded like he said.
I mean, the only way to truly tell is to rewind. That's really
Should
the
we
only way to
rewind
truly
it
tell.
real quick?
I mean,
I kind of need
That
to.
one's worth a rewind for sure.
Oh, it just happened yesterday.
Keep going. Keep going, because it was before they walked
going.
over here.
That dad needs for work.
keep
One
going.
more.
Perfect.
Not excellent. Mr. Lodgepole, my mom gave that briefcase to my dad as a gift. And it's got some real valuable banana gook in it that dad needs for work.
It's
See,
a hard
it's a hard-
case,
yeah,
dude. It's a hard case. Oh my gosh.
Damn.
I thought I heard it wrong. I was
Oh,
gonna give it the
man.
benefit of the doubt. But
yeah, dude, good for you, man. Because the first time I heard it, I was like, oh, man, this sounded pretty hard. to
yeah.
do.
I wonder
That's
if this
racist
kid
as
knew
fuck.
what he was saying.
Wow.
Like, at this.
I don't think
so
he knew.
racist.
He's just
Oh,
reciting
man.
lines at this
Yeah,
point.
dude, he's like 13, 14 in real life, maybe.
But-
yeah.
Whoever wrote this show definitely knew what they were putting in there.
Yes.
So subtle, dude.
So
Banana
subtle.
Oh, man.
You wouldn't even
Because it
think
sounds
about
like a
it.
P. It, like,
Yeah.
It'd be funny if you saw a baby fall out of the back. Like where all the lost shit's coming
You
out.
just start seeing more and
You
more
see
messed up stuff
babies
in the
coming
show.
out, yeah. A baby and then like multiple knives fall out afterwards. Like, oh, dude.
At this
Put it
point,
past him
I
at
wouldn't
this
be
point, yeah,
surprised.
exactly.
oh, gee whiz. Random suitcase.
Uh-oh, they found something.
Well, yes, I'm afraid your briefcase is indeed lost.
But you just found it, right? I mean, here it is.
Which merely proves it's lost. It wouldn't be here if it weren't.
Have you figured?
But where else would it be unless it was?
Dude, just rip it out of his hands.
Out of the question.
Nope.
It's not gonna hurt the economy if one briefcase gets unlost. I mean, we could be talking divorce here.
Now, boys, have a look at this. It's that runt I saw at the bus station. He's trying to get me to go for his lousy ballpoint pen cap.
Yes, all right.
We could use a cap like that. Can you get a closer shot at it?
Doubtful.
Well, how you doing with the rest of the list?
Well, I found a contact lens at a basketball game, and I picked up some earring backs from the cheerleaders. I also scored a lug nut from some guy who was helping to change his tire.
Good. Keep up the good work and avoid that little twerp at all costs. Over and out.
Alright, so he's got a list he's got to collect. At least that helps clear up a little bit of why he's out there picking up all this random crap.
So it's not Neverland, but it's Lost Land. Is that what they call it? Lost
A
Land?
Bureau of Lost.
The Bureau of Lost. Might be just
Something
like...
that really meant a lot to you.
It's Neverland, dude. That guy just worked to death, man.
Maybe reminded you
Yeah, he is.
So,
Look, he's
No
just...
child labor
literally
laws.
just taking. Now, wait, they've changed the puzzles now?
Yep, he's taking pieces of puzzles out and throwing them away
What the f?
as they
He's
roll by
losing
it on
them.
assembly
Yeah,
line.
He's losing them.
On humanity's excess.
Nobody's gonna be able to
That's-
finish these weird
What's the
off-brand
shit
puzzles.
that comes out of the ceiling randomly?
I'll fill my pack with
Just things that are getting lost, dude.
No,
Yeah.
it wasn't even that. It was literally like a little a piece of slinky, like aluminum or some shit. Like just watch. It might not happen again. Damn, maybe I'm going crazy. Who knows?
Slightest chance of our service being revealed. I imagine hordes of people wandering through these peaceful halls, calling.
He's got so many TVs on, but nothing interesting on any of them.
honest.
Nope, I'm
So
gonna have to
brighten our
wire
faces a little bit.
instructions on
Ooh.
this one. The only solution may
Make my eyeballs
be for you to be
all weird.
Misplaced.
Oh,
Right, huh? It's kind of bright, huh?
Oh, dude,
Yeah, it
let's
is.
chill. Let's chill.
I can actually.
Oh, you
turn
guys,
that
you
down.
guys are definitely a lot closer than I am. So
I do like the fact that he's running around in a bright orange jumpsuit and nobody notices him.
We'll tame it down like right there. That actually looks really good.
Hey,
I'll be right back. Don't you get lost just yet.
So
but he
get
already
lost.
is lost, fool.
socks.
Well, yeah, otherwise he wouldn't be there, right?
Yeah, but damn, dude.
Socks,
Lostception,
man.
dude.
I hate having mismatched socks.
All those socks must go somewhere.
Do you guys lose socks? I lose socks all the time.
Oh yeah.
I lose socks like maybe
It's usually
I
when
don't
I'm
know.
washing them.
like 30% of the
It's
time.
like another dimension, man.
They just disappear somewhere in the washing
reject.
machine.
It's lost land, dude. Not Neverland, but lost land.
Unbelievable. How'd you do it? Well, if you follow this tube right, it leads to number 7 and 8 dryers at the Eerie mine. Yeah, I'll tell you about it later. Here, hang on to this. Yeah, hold on tight. Where are you going? I'm not leaving here without proof.
Oh, so you grabbed a state like a stamp. That is your proof.
Now it sucks instead of blows.
Right.
I'm confused.
Yep.
Same.
You right? Yeah. All right, let's go.
I'm just
Hold
covered
on. They
in
just
socks.
came. Oh, because they came out of their. Yep. Makes sense.
Was that Wanda Sykes?
No, but she was washing a freaking
It looked
an
like
insane
Wanda Sykes.
asylum jacket. One of
A
those
straight
straight
jacket?
jackets. Yeah.
that's
That's what she was washing at the laundromat.
That's funny.
Right there. I even touched it.
How do you just lose a briefcase though? That's the thing. Like, how the fuck do you?
It just disappears,
Yeah,
dude.
it
Just
falls
in
into
between
another
the couch
dimension, yeah.
cushions.
You know, I've kind of felt the same thing. Sometimes I'll like put something down, and I come back, and I'm like, what?
Weird
Interesting
things.
fellow.
It's him. It's who, dear? Oh, it's that accordion I ordered from France. I'm telling him to take it back because I've decided to take up the tuba instead. Oh.
She doesn't ask any more questions.
Interesting.
Why did you order something from France, kid? That's
Buddy.
expensive. I raised you better.
My buddy.
How old do you think he is now? Like 15 because he's been out there for a little bit.
In normal times when getting into him.
Like, do you realize how hard I work?
Don't you turn your back on me. I've had that rubber stamp for years.
I'm starting to get arthritis now.
Formed to fit the shape of my hand. I demand it back. I've never lost anything.
Tough beans, Lodgepole. See how it feels when the shoe's on the other foot?
I like that jacket.
Shoot, that reminds me. I could use some mismatched shoes.
Your dad's home. Excuse me. What's in the package, mister?
Yeah, that is actually a pretty dope jacket.
Father's
It is.
briefcase. I'll make you a deal. Make your swap straight up.
Deal.
The backpack's sick too.
You don't know how much this has cost me. Years of
It's not really his
selfless
dad's briefcase.
devotion. Now that Al is just
The briefcase, Lodgepole. Look!
So wait, what do you give him, a stamp?
Yeah, he gave him back his stamp.
Oh my God! They went through all that trouble.
And now he's got a new briefcase.
I can't replace with that banana flavored petroleum stuff.
What?
Project was a bust.
Petroleum stuff. Homeboy
Banana
probably
flavored petroleum stuff. Does that mean that he's into butt stuff?
Oh shit! No fucking way!
Undertones, dude. This show's all about undertones.
Never returned anything before.
Thanks. How's it feel?
Disgusting, that's how it feels. Because of you, I've been demoted.
What a selfish little shithead, dude.
Sorry to hear that, Mr. Watchful.
Don't expect any grant from this. Well, I don't expect any grant, but they shouldn't expect me to run the economy. The economy's not falling down.
What
You're
the
crazy.
Fuck is that? Yeah, dude, get the fuck out of here.
You don't
That
just
dude is
rant to
crazy.
yourself. Yeah, walk away.
They didn't need their son to go to
Not only
He-
do you not
he
rant to
might-
yourself, but you don't push. Who the fuck has one of those basket things? that
Oh,
you
he's
push?
Someone that
pretending
needs
to
to
be
go
a
to an
mailman.
asylum. That's who needs to go. That's who pushes one of those carts, dude. I bet you the straight jacket's for him.
That tire on the back of that dude's cool. No, that's him, dude. He's old, man.
Yep,
See,
he's
I
gonna
told
steal
you.
stuff.
He's not in Lost Land anymore. He's getting older.
It's the Gumbo 1
He's literally just taking stuff.
radio.
Nope, they switched jobs.
So are they insinuating that these beings from a multiple, like from an alternate dimension, come in and just steal our shit and they think it's funny?
Stop by the chicken farm.
Or they just hold on to our
Cut the
stolen
drainage
shit.
system, okay?
Keep the economy
Because
going
honestly,
safe.
sometimes like I put stuff down, I'm like, there's nowhere that could have gone. Who the fuck would have moved that? Like, where is that? You know what I'm saying? Have you ever been there and been like,
Oh,
where'd
yeah.
that go? Yeah.
Oh yeah.
It's true. Very true.
How mischievous.
Let's see.
That was a cool
Producers.
That was.
I'm looking
that one was
for
kinda
writer names.
scatterbrained.
Yeah,
that one was a little
little
that one was
different.
little
Yeah, I think it was a it had some definite
Aw.
undertones.
I just
Oh,
missed
yeah.
the story editor. I want to know who lets these things that are in there pass.
Dude, there's like 20 people on this entire credit list.
That's true.
And a lot of them are repeats. So I'm going to assume
Well,
There's a couple people. On.
there
I'm
was
going to
episode
assume
4.
Probably the SEC. Who's the one who is in charge of
Is it the
censorship?
FCC?
FCC,
Is
the
it
Federal Communications Committee.
I-
Yeah, that's who.
Alright,
That
I-
sounds
I-
really
the FCC.
sounds
Yeah, the
legit.
Federal Communications Committee. I think is what it's called.
We could Google it.
Dude, that was a great show, by the way.
Yeah,
it
I
was
do
not
like
my
these Eerie's.
favorite. Yeah, it was pretty good. What would you guys give it? So the last few episodes, I figured, I actually think I graded them well. I don't know if you've
I
seen
think
the
you
last
did.
3 that have posted.
I think you-
I've
third
seen
one
the
just
ratings.
posted.
I think you gave the second like an 8.3.
That was the dog one, right?
I
And the
don't know,
third
we'd have
one's
to
the
look at it.
ATM. Yeah,
Yeah,
the
yeah,
third one's
the
the
dog.
pedophile.
Yeah, the
Which
second
was
one.
hilarious.
The pedo.
Oh,
however they
the
spell it.
pedo.
Pedo.
The
Pedo.
pedophile.
The
Creepy, regardless of how you want to say
Hella
it, dude.
fucking creepy,
Um,
dude. That was a great
money.
episode. So
This
everybody who's
one?
listening, make sure you listen to that one.
I think it's like a 6.5.
You think this one? You know what? I wouldn't rate it that low. What we need to do is we
It's
need
like
to average
7.
it. So we got no. Be fucking honest. 6.5.
6.5 to like a 7. Yeah, because
Okay.
it wasn't.
Okay.
It wasn't as good as the other ones, but it did do the same thing in the background that all the episodes does.
You know,
Which
the
is
funniest thing I
weird
thought about it
undertones.
was his dad was more worried about everything, except that his hair was just falling out, dude. That
Well,
guy
not
was
even
so-
that. It was it looked like what was that? Barbie hair they used to call it back in the day,
Yeah.
where it just looked all doll-like and
It did.
fake.
Yeah,
The way
did.
they'd
It looked
implant
like
it.
little
It looks
plugs.
synthetic.
It did. It looked
Completely.
like plugs, almost like Homeboy really
Yeah.
tried, but it failed miserably.
Spent a lot of money on it that nobody knew he
Yeah.
did.
It's
and
like, I'm gonna be
it
on
didn't help.
He's like, I'm gonna be on a TV show. I gotta like fix my hair.
Because like his
Fix
hair,
my
his hair literally stays exactly the same. It doesn't get
Yeah.
any longer.
It's
Like I mean,
it's
and
because they got
I know it's a
artists,
TV
man. They
show,
got like
but
hair artists and makeup artists, and
It looks
they probably
completely
just
fake.
sprayed rave for days on that and just fucking hardened it. Put
Drenched
gel
it.
in there. And then they put gel in there, and then they probably put like a what do you call it, the blow dryer on there to like stiffen it real quick, and then they probably sprayed hairspray on top of it,
harden it and
stiffen
whatever. Yeah.
just extra coat.
I mean,
Aw, snap.
You got to
I would-
use like Gooby Gun to get the shit out of here. All right, so you're gonna say six. Give me one or the other, man. It's
all
totally
right,
cool.
all right. So I'll stick with 7.
Okay, 7. Cool.
I mean, I'd probably give the last one probably a good like 8.7. So like, I don't know. This one was pretty good. I just feel as if it got kind of off track, kind of. I mean, it felt really scattered, like I said.
Yeah, it was.
Like,
very
it didn't really.
scattered.
It almost didn't seem to have like a
It
specific
lost
topic.
itself.
Yeah, which I almost. I,
Within
don't know, I
itself,
almost thought was
which was
kind of
its
cool. Like just because it got completely like, what the fuck? Like,
It had a cool idea.
yeah,
I
for
thought
sure.
the
So,
idea
I
was
mean,
really cool. I just think the way that
I think
they.
I kind of agree with Turtle. I'd probably go like 7 to 7.3. So okay.
Specific.
Yeah, dude, me too, man. I'm gonna say probably like max out. I could be the oddball, but I'm not going to be the oddball because I honestly would probably give like 6.8. And you gave it a 7.
Yeah.
Yeah, and you gave it a 7.3.
Well,
So
that's
average
that's
it at like
high
a
side.
7.1.
That's high
Yeah,
side. Yeah,
no,
I would say
dude.
7.1's like probably
No,
what.
dude, it's totally good, man. It's whatever you think. It's
yeah.
like within like a couple points. I just want an average. So we're gonna give it like a 7.1 total, right? Which is like
that,
what I
that
think.
works. I mean,
Which I think is honestly
Yeah,
about
I think that's
right.
a pretty good.
Yeah, 6.8, 7.3.
comparing to the
7.0,
one
7.1,
previous that I was
7.0.
in, and then the one that I had watched previously, that's what I would.
Yeah, it's a
I
7.
would-
Yeah, and
Yeah.
I'd give it a 7.1. Honestly, if I were to be 100% honest, I'd say a 7.1. But I lowball things only because I think that I'm like, you could do just a little bit better. The other episodes were a little bit better, so I'm gonna like. Usually, I'm gonna knock
see
them
if they
for
pick
being
it
like,
up.
yeah. So we'll see what episode 5
Okay.
entails. All right, everybody. Thanks for listening in. We really appreciate it. Make sure that you subscribe. Give us 5 stars. Give us a review.
Wow.
Pass the episode along. Have a wonderful rest of your night or your day.
Whoa,
Morning?
Whoa.
Or morning?
Or morning.
Whoa. Yeah, or
I
morning.
make shit up. You don't want to know
It's the
why?
afternoon,
Things
maybe?
are gonna start getting mixed
Have
up
a good
around.
amount of your
Maybe,
time.
maybe dusk.
Have a wonderful rest of whatever you're doing and whatever time it is of the day.
It's 5 o'clock somewhere.
You know what? I think have a wonderful rest of your day actually works no matter what, because even if it's like
You're right, it does work.
7 o'clock at night, the rest of your day is like, I don't know, until like midnight.
Until
to
you
me,
pass
it's like
out.
until you pass
Until
out.
you
Like
pass
my
out.
day lasts
Until
until
the
I fall
next
asleep.
day.
Yeah.
Have fun till
Yeah.
you
Until the
pass
next
out.
day.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
Alright.
Because
Alright, no,
I
let's
do
stick with it.
rolling days. I do rolling days. I don't do calendar days. I do
Yeah.
days where I wake up and I fall asleep. If I sleep for 3 days, fuck. Then I have to stay awake for like 2 days to balance it out. So my calendar is right.
Got to
Yep.
keep the mental calendar.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah.
On point.
That's what it is. All right, cool. Everybody, any shout outs? Any shout outs? Any shout outs?
No, not at the
so.
moment.
No.
Rhino Rush. Go to rhinorush.com. That's a rhinorush.com and get hooked up.
And that's why you're
Use
the producer.
Channel 9915. That's CHANNEL 9915. Get 15% off your order. They do some really cool deals. It's already a solid stack. Rhino Rush Relax is super popular on the show. If you listen to all my other shows, we've got everybody just sipping.
Mad
and
addicted.
Sipping and dipping and hanging
And tripping.
out. And tripping. So,
Yeah.
all right.
All
well,
the above.
thanks again, and have a wonderful rest of
Your
day.
That
That works.
was cool.